Have them now. Good evening, everybody. Will be joining us. Please start with our national anthem.
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate, baby. Now the enemy, the Lord said, He said, the baby, He has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity. But I'm telling you,
a feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second, even 1 second to this month, I am what I have seen in the realm of the spirit. I'm seeing.
So let me play this. Guys, if you're just joining, you're welcome in.
My brothers, I glory.
Let me take it to the beginning.
So Doris Ogala is claiming that her Chris Okafor sacrificed her brother.
I saw my brothers, I glory. My brother say, I can't see. Chris did me bad. Chris did me bad. Chris will just leave me. He will just leave me. Sorry.
One would watch this video and will watch this public display and will be tempted to sympathize with Doris Ogala. But I would warn you not to. Why? This is a ritual gone wrong. I have no doubt that Doris Ogala herself is complicit to the death of her own brother. There was a mutual agreement between Chris Okafor and Doris Ogala. It's just that Chris Okafor played the first one on Doris. The fact that Doris is 100% certain that it's Chris Okafor who sacrificed her brother, it means she knows something. And whatever that she knows might be based on the agreement that they had made with Chris Okafor. Maybe Okafor promised Ogala marriage if they can let go of her brother, if they can sacrifice her brother. Don't just look at the surface of what is being presented to you, my people. Dig deeper. There must have been an agreement, which now broke Doris Ogala's heart the moment she realized that Chris Okafor moved on, that Chris Okafor is no longer going to hold up to the end of his own bargain. Maybe marriage was promised and marriage was not delivered and a brother was sacrificed. The real victim here is the brother. The brother is the victim, not Doris. Her coming to podcast crying doesn't really mean she's a victim. It simply means she's regretting what she did. She probably now has blood on her hands, and that blood is of her own brother. She can't live with it anymore. And not to forget baby testimony, the one whom she's not releasing, the one whom she's not telling us where he is, but she's the only one today, and Chris Okafor, both of them. They know where baby testimony is. So she has so many things going on in her life. She's wrestling against different spirits. Baby testimony is holding her, the spirit of her brother is holding her, and a lot is going on.
Kinsley, you're no longer here. You dropped. What happened? Hi, everybody. If you're just joining, you're welcome. I believe you were listening, right? Honestly, I would say Prophet is a genius. He's always connecting some dots. Always connecting the dots. Perhaps that's the truth, because we're just assuming. One minute, guys. Hi, everybody. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Hi. Ashley, I see you. Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. I'm not going to be taking much of your time today. Brackensley, where you at? I want you to this. What do you think about this? I hope you were watching.
No, I don't know what happened. No.
Really? I'm
I
going
tell
to
you,
play it again. I'm going to play it
I've
again.
been
It's a
trying
very
to come in. I tried to went to Facebook to find it or what, but
really.
I don't know what really happened. I don't know
Okay,
if
let
because
me
I'm
play
using
it
my
again.
phone to.
It's a short one.
Boyfriend, Chris Okafor, sacrificed her own brother.
I glory. My brother can't see. Chris did me bad. Chris did me bad. Chris must just leave me. He must just leave me. Sorry.
One would watch this video and will watch this public display and will be tempted to sympathize with Doris Ogala. But I would warn you not to. Why? This is a ritual gone wrong. I have no doubt that Doris Ogala herself is complicit to the death of her own brother. There was a mutual agreement between Chris Okafor and Doris Ogala. It's just that Chris Okafor played the first one on Doris. The fact that Doris is 100% certain that it's Chris Okafor who sacrificed her brother, it means she knows something. And whatever that she knows might be based on the agreement that they had made with Chris Okafor. Maybe Okafor promised Ogala marriage if they can let go of her brother, if they can sacrifice her brother. Don't just look at the surface of what is being presented to you, my people. Dig deeper. There must have been an agreement, which now broke Doris Ogala's heart the moment she realized that Chris Okafor moved on, that Chris Okafor is no longer going to hold up to the end of his own bargain. Maybe marriage was promised and marriage was not delivered and a brother was sacrificed. The real victim here is the brother. The brother is the victim, not Doris. Here coming to podcast crying doesn't really mean she's a victim. It simply means she is regretting what she did. She probably now has blood on her hands, and that blood is of her own brother. She can't live with it anymore. And not to forget, baby testimony, the one whom she's not releasing, the one whom she's not telling us where he is, but she's the only one who knows today, and Chris Okafor, both of them. They know where baby testimony is. So she has so many things going on in her life. She's wrestling against different spirits. Baby testimony is holding her, the spirit of her brother is holding her, and a lot is going on.
Brackensley, what do you think?
Sister Chante, you see me really. I'm not after whatever that happened to Doris, with all due respect. Whether a brother, I mean, listen. You see, I do say it that the mentality and the so-called propaganda that we grow up to meet, that if somebody died, we begin to point accusing finger, now which kill him, now this one do one, now this one do one. But nobody ever speak or say, maybe this person died prematurely or natural death, or maybe it was a mistake on the part of this person, maybe not taking care of his. I said, let me tell you something. Some people die out of ignorance, one, and out of stupidity and foolishness in Nigeria. Why some people die prematurely when they never reach their time? Because of some kind of things around, maybe like untimely, unnecessary accident. Till today, I believe up to now, we don't have we cannot take off. We still have malaria in Nigeria.
Malaria still kills. Yeah.
But here in Europe, we don't have nothing like malaria. Don't exist. The only thing we have here is fever. High body temperature, fever. But in a country where the pipe water, you can take it, and all of a sudden you can contaminate and have some a serious cholera or malaria, and without proper treatment, that person can die.
Yeah.
So there are different kind of
ways
that are not supposed to take the lives of our people, but is taking the lives of people in Nigeria, in Africa. Because the government, they are not ready to work towards it. You understand? Now, the religious people now make us believe that when you call blood of Jesus, malaria automatically will go. When you call the blood of Jesus, cholera will automatically go. So at this point, so many people now forgot that in those days, before the Oyibo men begin to give us tablet, paracetamol, and Panadol, our forefather normally use herbs to take off malaria, to take off cholera, to take off dysentery, to take off diabetes, to take off all these yamayama sickness. But all of a sudden, the blood of Jesus enter. And if you look at history very well, you really look at research, you will see that the best doctors, the best pharmaceuticals, all these people, pharmacists, you will see, before you count 1 to 20, you will see Israelites inside there. And these people, they are taking care of themselves. They have good medical facilities in their country. Do you understand? Yeah. That is where Jesus come from, according to the Bible. That is where, maybe some people now will say,
the tomb of Jesus is there. They could just go there anytime.
Thank you. But some people want to say that that is the whole Israel. This is the new Israel. No, that is a lie. Israel is Israel. Now, there they born Jesus. When he died, they bury him in Israel. So at least Israelites not supposed to get hospital. They're not supposed to get scientists. They're not supposed to get pharmacists. They're not supposed to get biologists. They're not supposed to get
healing is supposed to be free in that country.
Immediately you sick, you just go to the grave, put your hand, at least queue for there. Or go to the cross where for crucifying, and just go there. Once you go there, you stand for the ground, go. You are healed. You understand? And any bomb they throw for Israel, immediately the bomb they come, as far Jesus was born and buried and he rose up in Israel, the bomb not supposed to blast. As they enter, based on Jesus was buried on the soil, everything will just melt. But at the end of the day, you will see where we are having serious problem. This I just say this is my own opinion, and I always stand with my opinion. I don't want anybody to stand with my opinion. But if you can pick 1 or 2 things from what I'm saying and add to your own to it, you will see that we are lacking behind because of one, the so-called people we have, or the so-called people that decide that they want to rule Nigeria, they want to do this for Nigeria, they are just joking with the lives of the people. Then followed by the second group of people, which are the religious leaders. Religious leaders. If not for this new generation or new millennium, where you now see people now do IVF, do surrogacy, do other means of getting a baby, before, as at late before up to 2000, if I'm not mistaken, 1999, 2000, 2001, People were still going to drink olive oil and olive water, sleep in the church, give them apple to eat because they want to get pregnant.
Yeah.
That is where you see some women, you just get married. After 1 year, you never feel born for your husband. You go to the church, pastor will take come and do all night. From all night, pastor will knock a new wedded woman because say the woman they find picking. Or some go the different things were happening because both the traditionalists and this thing, they were gambling with the life of people. Although those with the herbs that use herb to work, things were going fine. Not until they begin to spoil those herbs with their so-called wickedness and evil doings they are doing in the land. Shedding of innocent blood. That is what makes those herbs and those words you normally speak on those herbs no longer function. In those days, when would they play football? I'm just coming, I'm already something, I'm going somewhere. When would they play football? Once we kick ground like this, we peel our leg. There's a leaf, you will just pluck, squeeze it, put the water on the surface of that injured place, and leave it. The blood will cease. Before you know it happen, the place go dry. Now you have to pour spit for your hand with the leaf, squeeze and put them for that place. That blood will stop, and the thing will just go. That was the former first aid we are having. I grew up to meet it. But today, cut that leaf today and put them for that place. No, stop, because they don't use wickedness to spoil so many things for the country. So what am I trying to say? I will not want to join or analyze that video that the sister make an agreement with the pastor for them to for him to marry her.
No, it's a probability. It's just
I know. I don't want to have probability. I don't want to jump into anybody's probability. I don't want to mix myself with anybody's opinion or ideas that is ringing on their head. All my own is, if Doris does not confess, because I watched a video, I don't know how true it is, where she was talking with VDM.
Yes,
where she was talking with VDM on a phone, and she was saying something about comfort, that it was formerly comfort mission she went for before
the testimony came into the picture.
So that is to tell you that this woman knows something, and she has to say it, even if she don't know 100%. But there's a brief or something she knows about baby testimony.
I'm glad it's on the table of our president now, because I'm a writer. So that's my president. I'm glad.
You understand?
I believe he's going to.
So you will see if you go watch all our videos in Chanteke's page. I always say it. I don't cover up. I don't cover for the mother. I'm not covering for the father. I'm not covering for anybody, any relatives, anybody. I always say anyone that's involved in any cunning way concerning the missing of that child, knowingly or unknowingly, collecting money or not collecting money, as far you know one, you know two concerning that missing child, whether you are the father or the mother or the relatives or the grandfather or any family member or the church members or the so-called Pastor Jeremiah or any of his members or any workers, and you later find out, maybe you know they do the thing, but you later find out that you keep quiet. Let them go into let the police investigate, and let every individual go in and suffer it, because nobody should be exempted from this case. You know why this case is just like this? Because the police never did any investigation. That's just the gospel truth.
Black child. Hi.
You understand? The police never did any investigation. Never did.
Even the ones that did, they covered it up.
They never did. Listen, let me tell you the gospel truth. Let's go back to, let's reframe our head back now. Do you know, according to the voice note of the father of Ruth Matthew, not the father of the child, Immediately the child was missing. That same night, Ruth reached out to the father, and the father and the baby father went straight to Warri.
Yeah.
Getting to Warri, they went to the police station to give a formal report. And the police followed them to the church. It was at the front gate they meet the man, and nobody knew what they were told. And they told her not to worry, that they're going to investigate the issue.
Mm.
Is that not? And
Yeah.
remember, according to the word she said, and even the father of the son, the father said the same thing, that the police told them that this is not the first case they are hearing about missing people.
Appel,
That she should pray and be hopeful that this one will be seen. So we should not forget so soon. All these things are there. So now the police took the statement of the woman, did everything, but what happened later along the line? She was now the one the police wrote a petition against for false alarm. False alarm means something never happened and you said it happened. But you see where we are missing it in our judiciary. But inside that same court, the weaknesses of these churches, of this church, confirmed that yes, they saw this woman with a child. They confirmed that yes, the child was in the premises. Yes, the women, according to the women, she sent the children to follow. It was inside the church, not outside the church. So if some certain group of women came into the church premises and asked Ruth Matthew, and she, on her own part as a mother, mistakenly or foolishly, I will not want to use mistakenly, foolishly believe that everybody that come into the church is saint and holy, and allow a young child of 6 years, I think the immediate senior brother there was 6 or 6. So allow a 6 years old and a 2 years old child to show somebody where they are selling Indomie or selling something. Then that is foolishness on the mother side. I will not call it mistake. And I never supported that, because when she used her mouth to say it, then I also said it too. I said it in her face.
Yeah, what she did was a very big mistake, very stupid thing.
Not a mistake.
But
it's foolishness.
Is the child still missing? Yes.
No, I'm coming. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. I will drop now. I'm going somewhere. Now, she foolishly sent those children underage to follow adults. And these people, you don't know them from Adam. You send them. Now, when she waited and she never see, she only saw the other one came in with Percy and whatever, and said the women are coming. And they waited, those women never came. Then she cried out. Now, this is where the problem comes in. This is where I draw the church in. Now, let's assume and pretend that the church don't have any hand in it. Let's pretend for a while. What was the response? What was the immediate response, action that was taken by the church and the proprietor of the church when the alarm was blown? That this woman has foolishly sent our children to go with some women that came into the church premises. People are so many that at the end of the day, one came and the other one is not where to be found. Was it supposed to be the mother that was supposed to call the police? Was it not supposed to be the church?
The church
that is supposed to lock the gate instantly, first and foremost, call the police, and let every look and corner be found, even before those women leave that location. For example, number one, how will a big congregation will be built without a proper screening before giving them a license to serve there, or to give them a license that thousands of people can come in? Because our country, the system is not working. You cannot build such a place in Europe, for example, and you are expecting 1,000 people to be coming tripping in and out without proper camera, without proper security. They can never give you license to do it. Now, according to them, there were cameras. But later on, according to them again, they said, yes, as at this time, you remember that useless short man that came out that was doing their work for them. What is the name? That useless, ugly, short boy. That's him, that former comedy boy. We don't know where the painter. That was talking
Mickey Mouse.
Thank you, Mickey Mouse. You remember that boy came out and said, as at this time, the camera has problem. The front camera, which is the entrance. Now, how will you say that the camera was installed in the church, in the gates, and even inside the premises? Then all of a sudden, you said as at this very particular time, the camera was spoiled. It was under renovation or repair, and now you are telling us cock and bull story. So if there were cameras properly installed, and the local government or the Ministry of Works and Housing has gone to inspect the place before giving them due license for people more than 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 people to come in and worship. I don't know if you're getting my point.
Yeah, without
then
surveillance.
The camera should be working. So immediately that thing happened, they will call the police, take them to the camera room, open it and show the record. Immediately the police is supposed to swing into action. Check all the parks. Check every junction should be blocked, because it is very, very easy for the church proprietor to call the police, but he never did. Rather, they push her out of the gate. Now, what we were thinking, maybe the woman want to bring stain to them, and they made a mistake by pushing the woman out. So what do you expect the woman to do? So you expect the woman not to suspect? The woman will suspect. We are all human beings. So the woman begin to suspect. I've been at this people, send this people, collect this speaking with her, because she said that when they meet the man was saying this boy is going to be powerful like him.
Yes, that was the prophecy he made on the child.
So why would woman not begin to think different things in her head?
Even when the mother went to the police station, the police, according to her word, said that more primo we see your own, because not be the first time when they happen.
Yes, now that's what I said that before. That's what they told her. That is what they told her. That's what she was told. So at the end of the day, you will see the way we started analyzing this thing in the first place. We never point a direct finger to the church. But when the church started acting in a miserable way,
damage control, sending people to other platforms, paying sending brown envelopes,
arresting people, arresting people's family, and sending people some bloggers started doing damage control for them. That was where the suspicion came. Okay, look at what happened between Daniel and the same pastor Jeremiah. Daniel was running for his life also because he was also wanted by them. You understand? So at the end of the day, everyone that have come in to play one or two role on this the testimony matter, they all have their fair share from the church. They got their fair share of the church. So many bloggers, even some bloggers here in Spain, one is in Italy, the other one is in France, they are just all over everywhere. Story, you don't know what happened. You dynasty, you are just standing, not even assuming you are defending the church. But let's be sincere. The church is supposed to do something about it. And we give typical example as at that time that schools where I will not blame Nigeria. I will not blame some poor parents that don't get justice, because I always say it. Like I said the other day, the system is bad. The system is bad, and it's going to be bad till infinity. Nothing is going to change the system for us, because where the system is supposed to be good from the beginning, it is when you are erecting a school or you are erecting a church, before you be given a license for you to operate in that church, for people to come in, they are supposed to be inspectors from the Ministry of Works and Housing, from the local government that the church is under. Then the state will send delegate engineers. We go inspect the buildings, inspect the works, inspect the pillars, inspect the soil, inspect the gates, inspect everything, the security and everything, to see everything is in place, because multitude of people are coming in. So before somebody begin to operate in such a place, that person needs to have license. But at the end of the day, our country, even if they come, they carry the head office, give them envelope, then they say we are working on it. There we go. There we go. They will give him the license without even inspecting it. But at the end of the way, something happen like this, even if the police want to work, they won't get good. They won't get good evidence to work with, because let's assume the police really want to work. Where is the video coverage of the CCTV footage they want to use? At least the video is supposed to is supposed to see who comes in and who go out. That's just the typical truth of this whole matter. So if they say yes, the camera is working, then they're supposed to handle. The church is supposed to handle it to the church. Okay, we don't need scandal. This woman has called us. This woman is calling us out. As that was at that time. Okay, this is police. Please come in. This is what we want to do. Come and take the video coverage. Look for this the very date or the very day the woman sent. They try
to follow those other people.
Follow those women. Okay,
let's
don't be
get
surprised.
The faces of those people.
Yes. Before those faces will be put on television, put on newspaper, you must see one person in the whole of 250 million Nigerians we have that they know these people, except they are not from Nigeria. And even if they are not from Nigeria, they are in other states. We will take these videos into CNN, take it to BBC, on social media pages.
Social media platform.
You must see one person that will say, we know the family, we know the husband, we know the brother, we know the father, the mother of these people. These people were not ghosts.
So true.
So the whole thing lies in the hand of the so-called prophet. No matter how we want to dance about it, no matter how we want to blame the woman, no matter how Prekete said a comment is award is not stable.
It's inconsistency.
Yes, no matter we want to say that she's inconsistent of her word, no matter we want to say because Ruth love money, no matter we want to say Ruth have a hand in the missing child, no matter we want to say the church or the whosoever have hand in the missing child, no matter we want to say, the whole thing still boiled to the proprietor of the premises. He's a billionaire. He has every power. He has the money to make the police swing into action,
they are down for
to protect his name and protect the church name as a then. But he never did. Those money was given out for people to come out on social media to say soft of a rubbish. It's enough for him to take it to. It's enough for him to investigate on the issue. And above all, I don't know who advised him. He came out and gave a false prophecy. That if this baby comes out, between now and 1 second, he was saying it as if somebody have told him that professor like this will bring out the baby.
Need to see that day the way I was waiting for the good news.
So a country that the judicial system work, is that man not supposed to be picked?
Since now. He has
The very
said
day he
so
made
many
that
things
prophecy,
that
the
implicate
next day,
him.
as that baby not come and I'll go pick him. You said you have seen it. So I beg, tell us the location we foresee him. More find out go that location. Since he not gonna come out, but since he not gonna bring come by themselves, we will go find out for that location. At least before the Holy Spirit show you where baby testimony day, at least he don't show you the street, the house number, the people where they will show you their faces, and even show you the name of those people.
Even a vision of the place where the baby is. Just close your eyes and be saying it. People who can draw will draw it.
So that's to tell you that these people, well, I pity those that started going to church to. It's just a pity anyway. I just pity them. I pity them.
Black child, how are you? How are you doing, black child? Long time. Any eye that see evil and speaketh not, be you and you an accomplice of the evil. Yes, so even Doris gave herself up willingly now. She said she put herself out there to be used by these people.
See, that is why you see, I just pity those people coming out, interviewing her. This one coming out, let us give her, let us talk for her. She's passing through emotional development. She's depressed. Almost. When she displaced 45 million naira, was I there? When she were given a brand new car, did she come out and say she's depressed? When the banana was going to the tomatoes, was I there? When she screamed, the only God know the way they call the kind of name way they call the pastor, the Chris, the sexy name way they call him. Then you see the problem we have Nigerians, for real. I will keep on saying it. No matter how people want to dislike me or hate me, we are too carried away by emotions. Even the so-called whatever people, mature people that say they have big platform, now they go school, they know where. All of them are just doing it to get followers and views and engagement. To even say the truth, they are doing now. Yes. I'll keep on saying it. If I were to be in their shoe and she come to my platform for interview, I have good questions to ask her.
But I feel like these people
we should not bring emotions into things.
They've not really been in the picture from day one. They just had what was going on. So I feel like they don't really know the questions to ask.
Sister Chante, will I, if I'm a pastor now, I not force you. I not carry gun for your ear. I only talk to you, I approach you, say, Omo, yes, oh, moku the knack. You agree? I agree. Okay, this is sweet for the emotion. I tell you, say, amen, I will marry you. And at the end, I not come marry you. Then I send you some kind of bad errand. You decide to run out because of money involved. They never forced you. They not put gun on your head. You not show us evidence, or you not play any voice note where they say you must do it. If you don't do it, we eliminate your family as a form of hijacking you. No, you did it willingly because they promised you heaven and earth, and you came out and cried, and you were crying for the money, and some gullible people were joining you to call them out. At the end of the day, when they give you the money, they not hear your voice again. Now when we say the guy don't go marry another woman, they come out the chat. People are just I don't know what is happening. People are I was waiting for people to begin to write justice for Doris. Now that one they wait. And it go get today. Your pastor from tomorrow now, they'll begin to write justice for Doris Ogala. People will go to protest. People will go line up now. They'll go call Shawore. They'll go call this one. Everybody will go. They'll go build Tessie.
Oh, she already said now if they arrest time, she gets Shawore. Say Shawore, I know Shawore will come and bring me out. She said it on the live stream now.
This is where I have problem with some of our good activists. This kind of people, you don't need if I let them bear the consequence of what they've done, because them and the police or the fake DSS or the bad police, they are the same. They are the same. With our bad government, our wicked pastors, fake pastors, they are working with hand with them. Okay, come out and confess. Give us the full proof of what you have, and let the police really let the matter open wide. You cut on the toxin. Eh? Okay, if not for the fact that she said her life is in danger. She was talking to VDM. My life is in danger. Do you think she will talk about comfort? Had she ever spoken anything about comfort since that day? No.
Lie.
She kept quiet. She never said anything about comfort. But when she got the fear now, she go to tell the guy, say, I will send you all the voice notes. I will send you the proof about comfort. When the girl died. Now, so many things involved in that comfort matter, which I also said something about it.
Yeah, I'm even surprised that she knew about comfort.
And I remember that time when this matter they all, she never one day open mouth
Spoke
talk
about
know something.
comfort. The only
So
time
what
she
are we
spoke
talking
about
about?
comfort was when she and Happiness had some misunderstanding here when she was telling her that you just came and you took that child. You understand? So that's it.
They know they are saying, Lowski, leave these people. They were together from the same camp. Forget to, they were from the same camp, these people. They were from the same camp. I'm telling the gospel truth. They were from the same camp. You know that camp? They were from the same camp.
It is where God will take control.
So now, when they don't arrest her now, let us foresee. Like what happened to Cassie? Let us foresee. Like what happened to other people they've arrested? Let us foresee beyond. What do you expect from this arrest?
Okay, so what may I see in this arrest is this. As far as she has met up with VDM, I trust VDM. Okay. So I believe that Doris is this person that even if she go and sign there, even if she signed that she's not going to talk about it, VDM will not be quiet. You understand? The little he has that Doris has forwarded already to him, he's going to expose them. He's definitely going to expose them. It's like going all over again on this case from the scratch. That's how it's going to be. But my fear is that they should not go and inject Doris or
no,
make her,
they won't inject her. No,
they shouldn't
they
touch
won't
her.
do that. They won't do
You
that.
understand?
They won't do that.
All
No.
those people, they fit turn out to Ebelebo. You understand?
No, they
No,
won't do that.
I'm afraid for her. I'm afraid
They won't
for
do
her.
that. They won't do that. Let me tell. Okay,
Who
let me
hurt her?
just. You said the VDM is going to intervene, whether she sign or not sign.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she has forwarded some few things to VDM. VDM has possession of it now.
Because she did it out of fear. Now, let me tell you something, Sister
Out
Shante.
of fear that she might not be coming out alive.
Okay, but I will tell you she will come out alive, straight up.
Or
Nothing
they are
to her.
going to make her sign, they give her everything she needs, and she will not have to. Just like they did to Apostle Cassie now. You will not talk about this matter again.
When I watched some videos of Apostle Cassie that he was doing then, when he began to speak some Benin slangs, begin to swear for the president, swear for the governor, curse all of them, that guy was vibrating. But I won't blame him, because thousands of people will say, go ahead, we are with you. But when the Yawa come, everybody
That's
will
it
run.
now.
So,
They say if you
yeah.
can't beat them, you join them. So he joined them. But Chantel, if I can't beat you, I'll make a difference. I'll be standing alone.
Now,
But he
this is
joined them.
what you're going to do to Doris. My own opinion. Let me guess. Now, the attention, first and foremost, the attention she has been looking for, the popularity she won't get. Now she won't get. So she won't come back, because nobody knew this new Jay-Z where they now this new Jay-Z of where they born for 2001, 2000, 2003, or let's say from 2010. They don't know Doris as actor now.
No.
Many people they ask, say, who is actress? Who be this actress?
Yeah.
Who be the actress?
I
will tell you that
tell now.
now we, and I can count how many movies she don't have. I think count movies which I don't see she had when I watch, but that's not the issue. Now she just acted a new movie, and I am 80% believing that the movie is produced or directed by her. I believe that she produced the film. So that movie, really, the quality of that movie is very, very, very nice.
Poor. Okay.
I haven't seen it. No, it's not poor. Very nice. The
Oh, this
production,
latest one she released now.
yes, very, very. When I watched the highlight in, I think she posted it on WhatsApp or so. Yes, you carry a day some top actors there. Now these actors, the old actors, we said some of them say they never act for long. They did. If you watch that movie, she did the movie. She acted in the movie, and the movie is a very broad. I believe she should spend money for that movie. If not, she really get that movie. You understand? And this is a person that has not acted for long, so she just act. Okay, now let me go to what I'm trying to say. Now, the attention she need now from the Pastor Chris, she's going to get it. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. She's been arrested. Good, that's fine. Now, there are some certain things she said about somebody bad. They come, something can happen, make police go dig the church, the altar away for the stand, say, may they go check. Say something did there. One, that is what is said in that broadcast. That guy broadcast, whether something is something, I be Kai, whatever, that guy where they do, when they talk about pastors and church. Now, he said another thing in one of our video that the pastor raped the so-called new wife, give her belly. So the mother of the girl, she's the chief choir coordinator of the church. So now the parents now, in form of present their daughter, say, come on, you not fit do this sort of our daughter, give her belly. You go don't marry him, may matter end. Will not come and call the, draw herself for public. So this was what she was saying. And you know the way Nigeria pastors they do that thing. Let's assume say the evil truth. For them to cover up their image and their church, they'll look for police come arrest you. One, they'll say they believe say she not get evidence. They believe say she not get anything to prove them. Say yes, the pastor did rape him. So as they arrest him now, if care is not taken, if she not agree to their terms, they'll come and go court. Now, which are the terms they'll tell them? They will leave you on bail under one condition. First and foremost, you will go and do a public apology. You will do.
She said was a lie. Like
yes. Yes, now you will go to newspaper, all the newspaper in Nigeria, you go and put it there. All what you said about this church, about this pastor, you go and apologize. You go and rearrange what you said and make it in a way. Then the rest video you don't do, go delete all of them for them. You understand? That one, that two. Then number 3, they will give her maybe 5 years or 10 years. 5 or 10 years. May she not ever talk or near anything that has to do with that pastor and the wife.
Because that's what they've been doing to other people that we know now.
You understand? So that is the third thing I believe they are going to do to her. Now, waiting she they expect or she they tell that the freeze life, say the man should come out and make a public apology to her, then compensate her. Nana, I believe it's now in the other way around, because she not go get shishi again. She not get anything again. She will need to be forced to be silenced, forced to do a public apology, and straighten all what the doctor talk say, all what I talk before na lie. So now there, I believe say now what they want to do happy that. And if she's not taking, she's going to do Christmas and New Year there. Very sure. Because one, tomorrow is 22nd. And by tomorrow, starting from tomorrow, the judicial system, they don't go holiday. Judge, no judge, they on sit now. Till after New Year.
She said it in one of our videos. Showari will bring her out. She'll come out.
They tell you, say,
Vivian, don't give them till on Tuesday to bring her out.
I can't tell you. See, let me tell you something. The only way that woman will take come out from this case, not be by say BDM give person nothing or she will come and go talk something. What did they do for casting? Remember how many people go casting? You know how they take work out for casting matter. Even the this guy matter, what they call him, a jail matter. Play. A jail spend how many months? You know how many people go jail matter? Maybe say they call it go court.
Yeah, the jail shock me the way they take all land down. Our great
That they tell you so. That they tell you so. So now, I want to tell you that these people, they know how to operate. Why they not arrest them since then? They leave her, make sure they talk. They just leave and say, okay, once we pick them from a Monday, they pick them on Friday, Abi Saturday now. Saturday they pick them. Now they pick them Saturday evening. Today now no working. On Monday, they not can go court. She need to wait till the power before they can go court. The figure now that they say the IPO and the DPO of the police of the police DSS, they don't go Christmas holiday. They should come. When I go shoot go, they won't go the fight for police station. Say they must release them. No, you cannot authorize. You cannot send authorized message to the DSS say that you have to free that woman before Thursday or what. The only thing you want to the proof what she said for you because they plan no problem. Don't they wait?
No, you not already tell them if they're not free and no problem. If they're not
Very
free
simple.
Tuesday, no problem.
They're not go free. They're not go free DORIS Ogala.
They expose them.
And
They expose them.
Make you expose them. I don't me no want me to release them. Me want me expose those things because if they release them, those things will not be exposed anymore.
No, and I trust VDM will not play that game.
Oh my God!
I trust that VDM will not vouch to DORIS Ogala's this thing, Jerry, because DORIS Ogala's have been manipulated.
Let me tell you, the big things with DORIS Ogala saying give VDM. Now be the made the cocoa. Oh, you never know that woman. That woman smart.
I know her, but I believe that even with what is in VDM's possession, VDM is going to expose me.
He did not promise that the freeze that is going to give that the freeze approve. He promised Parana the same thing. Parana said that so he gets so many things we never play. Because
he has sent those things now to VDM. That's what VDM said.
Okay, that is good. We are waiting.
Yeah. I mean, I know that if DORIS go there and sign contract with them again, that she's not going to talk about it, that she's going to do the apology, she's going to do that, VDM will only come out and expose DORIS even the more and expose everything that she has given to him.
Yes, but it will die there. The exposition will die there. Okay, he exposed this person, what they call him, Jeremiah Abi, about the fake quarter and the miracle. But today, what's happening?
Consigning baby testimony with the prophecy and everything, VDM is going to write a petition.
Wait now, Sister Chante. I'm not saying it's not going to try. He's going to write a petition. He will write. Is it not Nigeria? Not be Nigeria with it.
Not be because most of us know the Nigeria, not be make all these things happen. It's a rich like this.
See, Sister Chante, the only way, let me tell you what, the only way this matter will come back again, say they already work. Now, if and only if, not be by who put petition there, if and only if the police enter this matter and investigate it and give us truth. But I will tell you the gospel truth. No matter how petition, you know people don't write petitions. You know how many petitions they don't stop me.
We don't write a lot of petitions now.
You know how many petitions people don't write. You know what we don't do, my dear. More live story.
But
see,
I believe
there are cases that VDM, like all these normal cases, baby, I the owe person money now. I collect your money, I know I pay you, or I play you for one night. BDM get the proof. Yes, all those one. If you fight those one, you see when it comes to between government, you can't. What you want to do? Okay, you want to go make government. Maybe government can't do one thing for you. All the road will get to a part now. The Baba government now,
Well,
Baba governors what they want, what they do. He can only do his best to his capacity, but he cannot force the judiciary to go and release that. See, if court not if that matter say that the kind of matter go court and judge not they not release that girl.
This way.
BDM can say everything, can split everything out, all waiting he get for a possession. Yes, and when he bring them out, it becomes worse for the girl. May I tell you the reason why? Because number one, BDM not be police, not be lawyer, not be judge. So every evidence you give BDM, that video exposure come out for social media, it becomes a tough case for the woman. And she herself going for it. You know why? Because if any of those evidence get anything to do with the missing child, or do with comfort, or do with anything, because then you manipulate. Listen, you know what it means to manipulate a case and make the case to favor the guilty person. Then you are an accomplice. So when you are an accomplice, you will see going for it. They get the yes way they give you. They get the sanction they give you. So no matter how they want to play them, whether they release them or BDM release everything we want to release, she's already an accomplice. For her to have this such evidence for years, then she work with them. She will still going for it. As the Pastor Chris they go prison, she go still go prison. No matter two ways they want to do it. As Jeremiah, if Jeremiah involved or anybody for the church involved and they catch him and she get the proof for her hand, she not bring her out all these years. Even if they not arrest him, now that time we now we go gather money, go that country, they go arrest Doris Ogala again. She go going for it. Because you cannot keep an evidence for 5 years. Sit down for something you know that can liberate a child that got missing for years. Then you can't go give the evidence to you can't send the whole evidence or the thing you know about baby testimony and comfort and all those bad issues. Let's people assume say maybe you never consider testimony. Maybe you get better proof of how they do fake miracle, how they really bury some kind of things on the ground. She is going to go in for it. No matter how that thing be, no matter how they want to talk and reach, she's an accomplice. Because when you know and you not talk, you get your own share of the punishment. Now the gospel truth with that. So BDM, now person will say, you know go take side. So even if say you want to expose, maybe you want to expose the church, you know want to expose, even if say even expose the church. The question is, now somebody give you this evidence, and it's Doris Ogala. Everybody knows that Doris Ogala does not talk, say he give you evidence. So why will you add something for all these years? And at the end of the day, now, even if they say they want to say, okay, they're threatening them, say they'll kill the family, or maybe she can't talk that word, say they're threatening my life. That's why I have to keep quiet. But what about the 45 million naira you took? What about the houses and the money they gave to you, the car they bought for you? And they will promise you a house. That to say you'll be enjoying it, keeping the secret. Just for example, may God forbid bad thing, my enemy mistakenly bad person, then you can't know. Then I can't silence your mouth with money. So maybe a few years after, you can't blackmail me again. You won't get money from me. I'm not gonna give you. You can't go to toss of kind of things, and then I can't arrest you. Then you can't take that secret when me and you take on that. You can't give one blogger or one person. Then the blogger can't leak and come out. Yes, I go prison, maybe life imprisonment. But you will go your own because you join. Keep quiet. That's what the matter be. It's just straight. You not get two ways about them. So if me want make the never release them, maybe them release those things. So as they release them, it go they stay there the more. It not come out. Because as those things come out, they will say they'll see Ola because she's part and parcel of the crime.
Yeah.
Whatever crime did that evidence, she's part and parcel of it. I stayed there go long where again. Once BDM release anything as on Tuesday, I stayed there go long because now she gets those things. Why she not give out to police since all these years? Even when even if they assume say they rejected your life, because she's according to her, she know DSS, she know all the big men in police. Okay, the big men of police now they'll bring her come out now.
It is well. Okay, until then now, at least this week go long way. Just wanted to do an hour program and it's already an hour. So guys, I'm going to play a national item and I will call it a day. Thank you all for coming in. I think tomorrow we should do more of general discussion. We talk about the case and I'll bring up the numbers so people can call in and share their opinion.
This baby comes out.
For me.
So you said what?
Continue. Later, continue. Play.
What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby, now the enemies, the Lord said, He said the baby, He has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity. But I'm telling you,
A feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second to this mood to run up. This baby that missing, you hear good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this mood. I am what I have seen in the realm of the spirit. I'm seeing.
Okay. Do you have something to say?
I think if this baby comes out, now I won't get the baby won't come out now. That prophecy we talked that time, it won't come. Now I won't get the prophecy, it won't happen. If this baby comes out,
The king of the game, you're welcome in.
if this baby comes out, I've seen it in the realm of the spirit.
No
1
saying-
second. Even before 1 second, say the baby is going to come out. Okay. We are waiting. I think I just pray. And my wish is let this investigation be reopened again. And I wish again that VDM can contact Ruth Matthew. I wish. And I wish she herself will behave well.
That's the prayer that we should be praying for now.
We behave well. I'm not praying, I'm wishing because that prayer will not happen. Just wish. I wish she will behave well, not to misbehave, which she misbehaved when it comes to you understand where I already talked before.
Yes.
So my
we shouldn't
wish,
be hiding it now. They came in, they saw her weakness, and they use it against her.
yes, my
That's
wish,
the only
that's what I'm
problem
wishing
she
for her.
has.
I'm wishing good for her. So I wish VDM can also look into the other case of comfort also, so that child will be found, because that child has been taken by
happiness.
So we trick
Comfort
that woman tricked Prof X and took that child. So we want to know, and that child will be taken back to the family of comfort, because comfort gets family.
But because they don't want, God.
You understand? So she went as far to adopt the child, gave document to the child without proper due process. So the American government, you see this matter, the reason why comfort matter not concerned, because I not really know anything about comfort matter. Again, the way to run comfort, the way to run that comfort matter. You don't invite the American embassy enter. One, nothing like that.
But the child is still in Nigeria as at the time we were talking about the case now.
Yes, but get the age of the pikin go reach. Maybe after 5 years, if you remove that pikin enter America.
You remember when she went to Nigeria? I be listening at the document she go do that time.
Yes, nah. Before call. Sure, now. All right. I will see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. Thank you all.
Good night, everybody. I greet all of you now.
Sunday, one
love.
Thank you you, Brad Kingsley, for joining. And thank you, Black Child. Thank you, Odia. Thank you so much, the King of Games. Thank you, everybody, Andy, and everybody that showed up today. 21 amazing people. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll be here again tomorrow. We won't stop. They've given us opportunity to talk about this case. We'll talk about it. But for me, I still feel like even if Doris is... Are you talking about happiness? Yes, now happiness, the US based what's it called? Prophetess now. That one when he make not be every time would they go back to story. That when they US, when they sue me to court, sue Doris Ogala to court as well. That's prophetess happiness. Yeah, she's the one. So we'll see. We'll just see tomorrow because I'm trying not to say some certain things today. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all. Tomorrow is going to be another day. Thank you, Brad Kingsley. Good night, everyone.
All right. We can start on time tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.